creative talent and what is a technical talent. In car design, we prefer to have people that have a very good and strong creative talent. At the same time, designers that have this creative talent, in order to exercise their creativity, this talent, they have to have also very good skills, which means technical talent. Technical talent is when you are able to learn any type of drawing technique or manual technique, like for example modeling, okay? And in a couple of months you are able to make great models or to make nice illustrations. When you combine that capacity, that skill of learning, and you combine that with your creative talent, which is an inner thing, something that you were born with, that you cannot buy in any store or in any market. It's something that some of us are born with, because maybe father was a very creative person, an artist, or the mother or the grandfather, because it's something that is, is transferred, genetically from family to family members. If you have that talent, then you can have both, and the combination of both, it gives you the main tools to become a good designer, whether you're gonna be an industrial designer or a car designer or any type of design. But it is clear that because the design field and designers must be very creative in order to make their projects, to win, sort of a competition between colleagues or between studios. Many times on projects, some studios are putting competition with other studios. When you have the combination of those two talents, then you have sort of easier way to access to a real car design job or real industrial design job or design job. Okay, but a lot of people think that talent is just the fact of being able to sketch. For example, yesterday during my live, I made a beautiful illustration of a car into a scenario or a circuit, which was a very nice composition. Probably you saw the video, I really hope so. And that was a technical talent rather than a creative talent, because I did really not create a new car. I was basing that illustration on an existing car. In fact, it was a beautiful photo of a sports car on this track, racing track, and I just reinterpreted a little bit that car in the photo in order not to copy the same thing. But if I have to be honest, I was not expressing the limits of my creativity. I just did few changes. But the most important thing of that exercise was to show to people that they were following me live on my video, that when you have some skills, you can create nice stuff. Like for example, very nice illustrations. And this is a part of my skills in being a car designer. So what I'm trying to say is that all the people that love or would love to become car designers or to study transportation design in school, all those people have to keep in mind that the entry portfolio interview in the most important schools or the most serious school, it's the best opportunity for them, but mainly for the school, to select the real talents, those that show, that they have already a sort of a combination of both talents, technical and creative talents. And probably when they see people that only have an illustrative talent, drawing talent, but really no creativity, probably those people will not be chosen. This is according to the major good schools, design schools. The most important thing for you guys and girls, when you are thinking and dreaming to be designers or car designers, you have to really ask yourself, do I like to illustrate or do I really like to create? And therefore, with illustration and the drawing skills, being able to express that creativity on paper. First, on paper, always. So that's the question to which you have to give an answer. And if you are not sure to give yourself an answer, because of course you don't have the experience to see if your drawings show technical talent and creative talent, then of course you have to find a way to get a feedback from somebody that is from the industry, like somebody like me, for example, but there are so many that today are very accessible via social networks. So I'm sure you are following some people on Facebook, Instagram, etc. Maybe you already chat with some of them, and there might be a way of sneaking your sketch and ask, I tell you the truth, when I receive sketches from people that don't have any creativity, but they just show that they are able to draw a silhouette of a car, and sometimes with markers, and those are today's cars. I mean, there is no difference. In my opinion, there is no creativity. In general, I don't answer to those people. I just don't answer. What I do, I give always an answer to those I find sort of a creative talent that, of course, with the right tools and the right school, could have the opportunity, to blossom, to explode, transforming this passion into a real car design job. I really hope that what I said was clear and could have been, that can be used by you, useful to you, to understand whether you are making the right choice, or if probably it's better if you stay as a student in your university, whether it's mechanical engineer or architecture or another university, and probably just be concentrated on that job, and maybe just nurture your passion for drawing cars, just like a hobby, a passion, or maybe trying also to make paintings and other types of drawing. So now that I told you that, I really hope that with this video you can check my channel if you don't know it yet, and you can subscribe if you are interested in what I have to offer. Just in case you are interested in how to draw cars step by step, don't forget to click on www.lulu.com, and you will find, if you search for Luciano Bove, you will find my ebooks, okay, that are all in PDF format. That means that once you buy it, you can download it laptop, on your telephone, on your iPad, tablet, whatever you want, so that you can have a nice guide to help you on the main perspective rules, the basics of drawings, and lots of tutorials and beautiful images to show you all the step-by-step that you need to know in order to sketch correctly a car, or an exterior car or an interior car. Okay? Alright, so thank you very much.